Hello, 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 yo. Yo, ho, 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 yo, ho, ho. Wait, no, it's not Talk Like a Pirate Day today. Um, what's going on? Here we are, Jigoku Gaming. Good to be with you here on the channel, here with another exciting, rambunctious video here to basically add one more, I guess. I was going to say add one more to the series, though. We're going to be playing here, for a more better term, are continuing the Shin Megami 5 playthrough here this morning. So good to be with you here on the channel. If you remember VHS players and a VHS like cassette, a VHS tape, yeah, that's what we call it, a tape, you will be right in the right place on this channel. We are all about classic, nostalgic, retro gaming, with a modern twist. So that modern twist is actually going to be demonstrated here today. Now, I just recently on my channel finished up a series of Shin Megami 3 playthroughs. Yo, what's going on, Maple Salmon? Good to see you there. I like the octopus swag. We had just finished up a Shin Megami 3 playthrough there, and now this is going to be like a jump. So we hit the retro one. Shin Megami, just what, man, I cannot just say enough great things about this series. One of the truly, really great series, in my opinion, to ever come out in gaming history. Like, I mean, we're talking decades this series has been around, and a lot of offshoots, you know, just because this was such a popular series. I like to say, I think this was actually around before Pokemon. Like, this is like this demon summoning kind of like formula. So, but Pokemon put like the more childlike kind of spin on it, and then they put like a more a response follow up with SMT with like the kids version. So like, this is a really good series right here. Needless to say, that's been around for quite some time. And this is going to be the 5th in this series installment. And this is actually going to be Vengeance. This isn't going to be the vanilla game here. I am doing a first playthrough on SMT 5 Vengeance here. And this game, we talked about the old. This game is really a breath of fresh air. There's so many new mechanics at play here. You have a lot of different ways the press system has been worked, and different skills have been reworked with like the Hama and the Mudu, but you still have a lot of that old Shin Megami flavor that the series is known for and that the fans love. A lot of the same characters as well as some new ones that appear in this game. We actually do not have any new characters in my current lineup right here that's out, but I do have a couple of them in my party that are going to be new. One of those is this mysterious heroine. I don't even know if I want to call her a heroine yet, because apparently she's going to expedite the end of the universe or something like that. We're always fighting some wannabe gods in this series, so I'm sure more will unfold as we go through. But good to be with you here. So I'm just kind of fighting a few trash mobs, as I like to call these. I believe I actually already have one of these guys in particular. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name because I will embarrass myself. Let's go ahead here. Actually, no, I don't have one. It's not in my party, at least. Alright, let's go ahead here. So what we're doing today, what are we doing here today? I am going to be kind of finishing up a little bit of the main story here, as well as some side quests. We love side quests. So the first side quest that I'm actually going to finish up is going to be over here by Tokyo Tower. Look at it in all of its glory. The one thing that actually survived the apocalypse in Tokyo. So we got Tokyo Tower. Over here, before I run into one of the big bad kappas, is going to be where we want to go. Ooh, there's Moon Man. So the thing about this game too, if you're like new to the series and know nothing about it, this game is so deeply rooted in mythology from just around the world. Moon Man, Dionysus, some Greek mythology, Athena, even like more obscure kind of mythologies. They have a lot like Shintoism mythologies. Not that that's super pure, but hold on here. Let me examine that one more time. Oh, there's actually a leak right here. I was about to walk away from that. But anyways, needless to say, they draw from a lot of mythology, which is like really what makes the lore so interesting. I love when I can just like even go to one of the new features that they added that I really, really like, and this is for, you know, people who are really into the lore, into the mythology. You can go into any of your characters right here, and you'll see at the bottom right here, there's actually a button. You can pull up the lore, and it'll give you a write-up of basically the history of the creature, where it comes. And this is actually new. I think this is pretty new, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't remember 3 or 4 having straight up like an alignment system right here. So, dark neutral, an evil creature that looks like a horse with 2 curved horns. Wait, hold on, English. 2 curved horns. It is said to be the opposite of a... That's not ceviche. I know that's not ceviche. That's chicheve, vache, something like that. But theory speculates that is actually a mistranslation of Rim, a 2-horned beast that appears in the Old Testament. So we get some Christian mythology. The Old Testament right there, that right automatically just jumps out to me right there. Christian mythology. Fortuna, same thing right here, going over to her, pull up her lore. Alignment, light, neutral. Okay, so we have a light one, we had dark, now we have light. Neutral still, kind of good neutral chaos, maybe I'm thinking. A Roman goddess, so comes from Roman mythology, goddess of luck. She spins the wheel of fortune, is believed to have originally been a fertility goddess. Her Greek counterpart is Tyche. Something like that. Alright, so. Who didn't take mythology in school? No. So you get a lot of really cool write-ups. Just some really fascinating stuff. Especially if you are somebody who is into mythology. This is also one of those new creatures. I was about to get literally bombarded by a bunch of birds. Oh my god, I fucking love these birds. I would die for that bird. What the fuck? It has a pocket watch. Oh my god, it has ruffles and a pocket watch. It's over. This is my new main. What? Look at the sword. Even the sword has like, is that like a, almost looks like fangs. Almost looks like fangs. I like that. I'm literally, what is this thing's name? Alphas? I love it. It's like a general. It's like a bird general. And it has a pocket watch, like it needs to be somewhere on time. Where do you need to be on time? You're a bird. Come on, where do you need to be? That's so awesome. Alright, let's go ahead here. I'm going to see if I can get one of them on our side. Ah, we got one on our side. You see the hearts over the head right there. That means it is charmed. That move I just used is a charm skill. This guy is weak to Zan. One of the new features as well in this game, you can see the stats of the enemy right when you're highlighted on them. As an old head Shin Megami player and Persona, I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's actually a really good feature. I like to see the game go in that direction, just kind of making it a little more, not really streamlined, but kind of available to you right there with that. But you still, you know, so this is my first time seeing these. It's my first time, I think it gives you a couple of moves, and then you kind of play the guessing game here, right? Because you got all your question marks right here at the bottom. Bada bing, bada boom. It's probably not going to be weak to strength, but I love Armas. That's just such a great... Not the bird falling straight like that. Oh my god, Oh my god, these things. I'm dead. These things are everything. Oh my gosh. Even the animation for it being weak like there. It's like, I feel bad even attacking it. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead. At least you didn't see it come in. That one's for you Persona 5 fans. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can recruit Halphus. You started talking to the demon. Alright, let's do some negotiations here. However, it seems they are in no state to... What?! That's crazy. Okay, so basically... I just gotta pass. Let's guard. Maybe it breaks its charm. I'll give it a little tap maybe with a... Oh, it's weak to lightning. Okay. I'm not surprised it's weak to lightning, honestly. Excuse me. That wasn't very ladylike of me. Alright. Now it looks like it's just time to talk. Let us talk, turkey bird. You start as talking to the demon. Alright, pigeon. What do you know? Oh my god, it has a belt. Of course it has a belt. Where else would it scabbard its sword? Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. One grows so bored of these tawdry conversations over and over again. Perhaps we could change the pace. How about we play a little game? What? Huh? Who? What? Oh shit, go on. Oh god, who's that Pokemon? Are we really playing? Who's that Pokemon? Oh my god, no. I should know this. I just up myself. I just hype myself up as this old head player. Known every demon. I can see the shadow. I know that Pokemon. It's Vince McMahon. I know it's Vince McMahon. He's gonna say, "It's me, Austin. It was me all along." Alright, there's like 3 things that pop to mind. Please don't make me type this in. God, if I have to type this in on a keyboard, it's over. We're done for. Alright, let's say any guesses in chat before we do this. Let's make a game out of this. Who is this demon right here? Well, let's see if we can find any identifiable features here. We'll work through this. We got almost some tulip-looking things in the back here, but I'm going to guess that's a tail. So this creature has a tail. And not only does it have 1 tail, but it has 3 tails. I was originally going to say it's Mothman, but I was just looking at these 2 right here. So we have 3 of these. We have some sort of... Is this a butt? Seeing like a butt right here, maybe? For the tails to be attached to? Alright, Mandrake. It's Mandrake. Okay, we're not gonna talk about how absolutely wrong I was on all those guesses and how I got that. But we got it. There was never a doubt in my mind. I didn't know who that was. And Halphus, I appreciate this. This is such, like I said, a modern twist. Another new modern twist on the Shin Megami games. That mini game right there. Who's that Pokemon? Or except for it's who's that fucking demon? Demon. Love it. Who's that demon? That's what we're going with. You saw it here on the Jogoku Gaming channel. We're trademarking, copyright. It's done. It's over. All right. So we got the bird. Let's go. We got the bird. I will die for this bird. All right. Let's go ahead here and... Oh, shoot. I get hit by that. Go ahead here and hit this one up. Here. Alright. Oh, look at that. And another glory. I was going to say... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Another 50 glory. Alright, here we go. Going... Going to the other side of the Tokyo Tower. I think that's actually... No. Oh, that's not why we came here, actually. We came here for the side quest. All that was just... all the friends we made along the way was just part of the adventure. Alright, so... I actually need to go over here. I'm surprised there's... Oh, there is a marker. I'm surprised there's not a marker. Does that show up? Hold on here. I have to double control. Oh, F. Boy. There we go. Alright, that's awesome. Marker system even in this game. We love it. Alright, heading to the marker. Here we go. A wonderful bird. He is certainly not half-assed. I'll see myself out. Oh, yeah. I love it. No, that was great. Please tell me, tip your waiter. We'll be here all week. Oh, it's Staryu.
Young man.
I mean, no. There's so many demons like that. Not half-assed indeed. Oh. What? Huge level up. Whoa, did not see that coming. I'm doing backflips right now. Look at that. Okay, so Leia got an upgrade. Oh, I never noticed this, but she has like a did she cut her foot off? I don't know her lore, but like she has like this almost looks like a wrap or a bow or a bandage around her leg, and then right here it almost looks like bird marks or some sort of dead skin, you know, where it's like darker here, so it's like, whoa. Also, why do these toes look like they were done on a freaking PlayStation 1? I've seen better toes in Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls, Dead by Daylight. Well, come on now. Honestly, SMT's dev team just needs to hire the art team from Dead by Daylight, from Behavior, that do Dead by Daylight, and I think they could. I think they could improve this area right here particularly, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'll see myself out on that one. All right, Patra cures status ailment for one ally. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. I'd rather. I'd rather get rid of the Bufu. I know I'm not gonna be too mad at that. I'll get rid of Bufu. Okay, this is one I was talking about right here. Yoko Hiromine. She is the dark one. Who knows? She's kind of the Joker right now. We don't know what she's gonna do. Oh, Beast Eye. That's awesome. I love Beast Eye. I wish it was the actual Beast Eye from SMT 3. That would be awesome. Alright, Hama million. Alright, let's go ahead and I would say Rakuku job, but honestly, let's do Aggie. I have so many Aggies. Oh my god, it dances too. It's a dancing bird. Not half-ass bad, indeed. Alright, Mazan. +2. Nice. Nice. Alright, so this is where we need to be. There's a bunch of mermaids in the area. I'm just going to save it. Mermaid is not very awesome in particular because of Stormcaller song, and I don't feel like getting hit by 4 Stormcaller songs. Oh, there's a glory crystal.
Stay alert.
Alright, I am prepared. Let's do it. Let's go. Run. Oh my god, it's Pazuzu! Dance for me. I am Pazuzu, ruler of demons. Come, fair maidens. Oh my god, is Pazuzu maidenless?
Let my winds cast you into servitude and bow before your master. So you've come at the behest of the mermaid who escaped. Do you think yourself an exorcist? Have you come to expel my curse? Even at the ends of my claws, you still claim you'll save the mermaidens. Mermaider, 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 mermaider. Even knowing you will be dashed to pieces by my fangs, you still oppose me. How mournful, for no matter how gallant you may be, this is where you die.
How terrifying. Alright, so here we are in a fight with Pazuzu. I think he's... What is his weakness? I can't even remember from the old games what his weaknesses. I ran with Pazuzu for so long. I know he does wind. I'm gonna guess Hama. I guess it's gonna be light. Or it's just gonna be this critical I've been saving up. Let's go. I'm pretty sure he's dark, yeah, so we're not going to do anything with Mudo. He has a lot of HP, though. That is a lot of HP. Oh, found it. It's ice. Ice, ice, baby. Let's go. Forever. Here we go. Give him another Aramasa. I love Aramasa. I love all the showy skills that look like really flashy. I'm all for the flashy skills. Just want a whole MC of flashy skills. And I will say, compared to SM3, fuck. Compared to SMT V, this battle theme is mid. Fight me. It needs more gods rejected in the song. All right. So we're just gonna pretend that Apsaris didn't get nuked, and I think it's gonna be how fast time to shine. I need somebody who's... This is perfect right here. Like, she's strong against wind, but then it's, like, weak to Muda. So I was like, well, there's that. So we'll probably have to just run with the girl here. Your turn. Go! Let's go, Yoko. Oh yeah, also the great thing about Leah right here is she gets media, which is super useful for this part of the game. Alright. Honestly, I kind of want Tarunda. Give him that attack down debuff. That's not going to be too bad. And then I'm just going to have MC Guard. And she got confused. That's excellent. Now, if I had Asparis, she wouldn't be confused. Okay, let's go ahead and change her out here for B-Corn. He's actually going to be really good for this fight, too. They also added in a update, it looks like, so when you change out demons, it's actually half a turn instead of a full turn. That is, I don't know if I call that quality of life. That's just a balance adjustment. That's actually really super strong. that you don't even use a whole turn, because you can just do what you just did there and basically just change out and heal. That's a balance adjustment. Alright, let's put this thing to bed. This Pazuzu is maidenless. Take this L and get ratioed. Scrub. Also, another quality of life, you can literally just pass your turn. And it also only costs half now. Again, huge adjustment right there. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're going in for it. We're gonna be aggressive, because I think next turn he's just gonna Magasuchi. He's gonna Mudo, then he's gonna Magasuhi. No, he's not even gonna do that. He's gonna do the dumbest thing he possibly could have done. He's going to... Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Honestly, I'll take it. Give me a crit, please. Rub the salt in the wound. Crit Armasa. Oh. Oh, come on. I gotta hate like that. Alright, we'll go ahead and pass that. And I love the ice animation. He literally just freezes and fucking falls apart. Palulu, like Paluzer. Palulu. Alright, we got Force Gym ×2. We've protected the maidens. The maidens love us now. We have all the maidens. Palulu says, what power? We
Power to have clipped such radiant wings. You may have slain me, but the curse will not fade so easy. My winds shall never die.
And then he dies. Wow. And not only that, we got 150 and we save the maidens. There's so much to just love about that. That's like a happy ending right there. It's like one of those Hallmark movies. Alright. Go ahead and save on that. And I'm going to head out here back to... Ooh, I guess we can look at that now. Oh, smoke ball, nice. You get these like points of interest that kind of pop up every now and then. And sometimes you find some good stuff. I'm going to use my homeward bone here. That'll take me back to the ley line. I can take this ley line and turn in this quest where it needs to be. Hamacho. Alright, so I gotta head back to Hamacho here. And the owner of said quest is going to be right through here. We'll go back to Mermaid and turn in this quest. Whoa! Swamp Thing came out of nowhere. That was a freaking jump scare. Swamp Man jump scare right there, yo. Did you visit the pool? Has anything changed? You explained the situation, so no, the curse can't be lifted. Nevertheless, thank you, Emily. Alright, so I guess we completed one part of the mission.
Yes.
Oh, looks like she found a way. Alright, Anahita, Persian water, purifying waters, banish any evil. Her power may be able to lift the curse. If I could ask for your assistance, find Anahita. Can I count on you, Demon of the Spring? Okay, so completing that is going to lead to another side quest called Demon of the Spring. They say Anahita is known to appear by the water source at the mountain's peak. Okay, so that's actually not far from here. I'll just go back to my ley line here. Ley line crossing. And it's going to be like right here, if I'm not mistaken. Right back here at Tokyo Tower. Alright, so Tokyo Tower, here we are. Gonna be over at the top here. It's kind of weird how you have to get there, because she's up here, but you can't get up here unless you go around, so... Here you go up one more ley line. It's a very roundabout path to get up there. You have to clear this, so you can't get really to it unless you've already fought the Hydra. The Hydra is going to be the only barrier standing in the way of this one being completed, I believe. So here is the other side of that. And to my left here is actually going to be where he is. And I bet there's a bunch of Memon that I missed. I feel like this is where Memon really start picking up. I should have like 50 of them by this point. Oh, that was a battle. Oh, good battle, though. That was a good battle. That's actually really great. I love that you can literally... Manazako can find
This'll do.
Matama. Just randomly finding Matama out here. Oh, Matama, weak to Hama. Let's go. Matama, weak to Hama. Hold on here. Who has it? Who has it? I know someone has it here. Fortuna definitely has it.
Your turn. Go.
Alright, where's this Matama? Alright, Mudo. Pass till we get... Just pass, that's all you need to do. That's only gonna take one hit.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal. Boom! Wow. Was it cinematic? All glory... Oh wow, glory crystal too. That's actually really good. There's some dragons up here. Unfortunately, I already got rid of all my dragons. And then we're going to want to go down this path right here. Yep.
Here you go.
Wait, Anahita's... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Anahita's the one that's over here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this statue of Baphomet, and we'll grab the Memon. Easy to walk by here. Wow, 155 glory. That's going to be huge. I think that's going to help me get my strength. What was that? Strength +1. Miracle. Yeah, the strength upgrade miracle. Wow, another level up here for everybody. I'll take it. Actually, good on Rakunda. Bamudo, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, and I could already have a Tarunda. Let's go! Even the bird got one. Alright. Super. Super duper. Let's go ahead here. I'll go try one more ley line, because I think the person's actually... Yeah, here he is. Oh, no, it's Andara's. Never mind. Okay, so I need to go up one more. Yep, there.
Oh, you want some? We'll do ya?
Alright, avoid these two. Run past them. Just go straight up. Up and 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 up. And should be right over here. Yeah, this will be the top right here. Oh, that's right. It's Dragon Dude. That's a huge dragon right there. I got a quest from him. Freaking Shinron over there. Alright, so this isn't where I need to go. Where do I need to go? Yes. Go. I'm gonna check my quest real quick. Demon of the Spring. Something that showed me where that marker was on the map, but this is my main marker, main story right here. If these two aren't her, then this one wasn't. Oh wait, hold on, this one might have been. Hold on here. Let's go ahead and put that marker there. I think that was the one I was going towards. There we go. Alright, which way do I need to go here? Wait. Ah, here we are. Go ahead and check this out real quick. Ooh,
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
we'll go grab some of these things first. I think she actually has a quest I need to do to lift the curse. Yo. Oh my gosh, I want her. She looks badass. I hope I don't have to fight her. Hello. I'm gonna save because you look powerful. You look like you want to make me fight you. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and change out my party members. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. Alright, goddess. Let's do this. Anahita. Oh, and who are you? Oh, just out for a stroll in the middle of nowhere, are we? That's none of your business. Could it be you were looking for me? You explained the situation. Also, if you haven't caught up with the Fire Emblem series on my channel, the Jigoku Gaming page, do so because this will make more sense why I say this. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance needs auto function just like this. That does all the text reading for you. When they eventually do, Nintendo comes to their senses and they eventually do a remake of that game and they bring it to the Switch 2. Alright, hear my words out. They're bringing it to the Switch 2. Nintendo, please put the auto read function and fast forward in that game. That's all. That's all I have to say. Anahita, how about it? Can you keep me entertained? Okay. Usually, goddess entertainment usually involves violence or somebody getting hurt, so I'll say yes. And there it is, right there. We are fighting.
Hey.
Are you prepared for me? Sure. Alright, toss up. Is she weak to lightning or is she weak to fire? Let's see. It's lightning!
I can't afford to fail.
Alright, decent damage. Decent. Ooh, nice. If he absolutely needs a remake, would sell like hotcakes for sure. Yeah, Nintendo, I don't know why they're allergic to money and making money sometimes. I'm just like, Nintendo, this is a slam dunk. Nintendo, remake. They already got, what, Echoes. They already have a direct port. I think they did like a, kind of a soft remaster for the DS for the first one. Now they just need to go through, just like some of these other games have, and just remaster, release it, make a ton of money, and everybody's happy. It's good for the consumer and it's good for business. I mean, how could you possibly go wrong? I've been sitting on my Switch 2 until some proper games come out. Oh, I feel that. That was me literally when the PlayStation 4 dropped. And this isn't going to be anything like a slide at Sony or anything, but I couldn't buy new consoles after the PlayStation 4 because I waited for the longest time for there to actually be some really good games on the PlayStation 4 that made it worth getting off the Xbox 360, because the 360 not only winning the console war, in that generation there, but they had a really great library of games. I mean, I just went to my local game store, and some of these Xbox 360 games used are going for $60 to $100 now, So you had a good library. You had a library of quality games that are now retaining value and like going up in value. So it was hard to come from that, and then it's like PS4, there's nothing here, and then PS5, oh my goodness, I hate to say it, it might be making a statement here, but I think PS5 and Xbox One Series X are the lowest generation in history, at least, maybe not history, that might be a little big, but at least within the past 20 years, I'd say. Alright, she's holding up for Magasuchi right here. I have fond memories of Fire Emblem Advance Wars on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, Game Boy Advance. Talk about another console that just had so many great titles on it. Fire Emblem games that were on it. Yu-Gi-Oh games that were on it back in the day. A lot of those early Yu-Gi-Oh games too. Like what a dual gosh, I can't remember that. I'm gonna back myself in the corner here trying to remember that one, but not Forbidden Memories, because that was the PlayStation 1 classic, but Eternal Duelist Soul, or Soul of the Duelist, one of those two. I want to say Eternal Duelist Soul was the name of that one. Please, if you know in chat, write it out. But I know the Duelist, Soul, and Eternal were somewhere in the title, and if not all three of them, at least two of those three. I have pretty fond memories of my first Fire Emblem game was Fates Birthright, I want to say, the one where you are with Ryoma and all that cast and characters. Absolutely loved that game. Now I'm retroactively going back and experiencing the pre-Awakening series. We're gonna go ahead and guard here, because just because she just did the light up red and did her Magasuchi, that means everything's going to be a guaranteed critical. It's not worth it in this fight. It's just the risk is not worth losing 2 or 3 characters, or if not wiping here. Oh gosh, yeah, because this is going to be it. Wow. Wow, that was huge. Let's go ahead and put Asparis in here. We're going to need some healers. I need some people with Dio, too. Oh, she has Mod Zio. Perfect. Literally perfect. That's all I needed. Somebody with Zio to keep the press turns coming. Alright, but, oh, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I actually have my coffee right here. We'll go ahead and hydrate here. At, what is that? McCafe. We got McCafe breakfast blend in the cup today. little artificial hazelnut creamer. Yeah. Delicious. I just got my second spurt of energy here. So, really fond memories of the Fire Emblem series as well. A little bit later into the series, but I am looking forward. I actually just downloaded, and you'll like this. You'll enjoy this. I downloaded Advanced Wars, and I have a GBA emulator. So please, any tips, anything before going into that game that I should know, always happy to hear it. I'm always about classic retro games like that, especially really good games. Fire Emblem's just a really solid series. Let's go ahead. We're going to get some damage in. Just pure attacks. Thinking I might need land seed. See what this does. Oh, perfect. I'll try out B-Corn real quick. So the reason I'm pulling Leanne out is because I want 2 healers. I'm going to do 2 healers. Just to keep everybody fresh. Omega Potential, what is this? Oh, Wellspring of Order. Oh, what? Large recovery self above as one press. Wow, that's huge. Apparently I have a super ultra secret ultimate move as well. Alright, we'll take it. You'll love Advanced Wars. It's going to feel absolutely natural for FE fans. Oh, wow, glad to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. That's how Path of Radiance has actually felt so far in my playthrough. It's just felt really... just natural, that's a good way to put it. Just felt like really natural there. There are a couple learning curves still to get over, but... Ow, that did a lot of damage. I'm just like, ah, that did a lot of damage right there. She's like 61, jeez. Need everybody that's like not even weak to ice to be in this fight. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead. So I used my Amagatoki critical. That's going to make everything a critical. What I love to do, one of the combos I love to do with that is that with Aramasa, because it just makes this, everything's a crit. And I just love Aramasa. It's just such a cinematic skill. Aramata. If only it said Aramaka, am I right? Where's the Maka? Come on. I'm really wishing I didn't put out B-Corn. Hold on here. I'm actually going to change. Pull out B-Corn because that critical hit of his is going to be just too good right here. Mudo actually being a skill to attack. Fucking chef's kiss. Just chef's kiss. That Mudo is actually a skill that can attack now. We do another Aramasa. Let me see what we got here. I'm just kind of thinking HP right now. If I have a chain right here. Ooh, hold on here. Nah, we'll just do the media. We'll drop media. Alright, Aramasa. We'll just drop media. Keep the pressure on here. Now this is going to make it or break it right here. There we go. That was really risky. That was probably the most risky move right there of the whole fight. We'll see. That turn right there. Oh, man. Yeah, she didn't like that. Oh, that's all right. That's exactly what we wanted. I'm sitting here thinking if I use a how does this work out? If I use a Zeo charge, that'd be 1. Block, block, block. I want to be aggressive. If I'm gonna go down, I'm at least gonna go down being aggressive. You know, it's all gonna be on me right here. But I want to keep up some pressure on her, and I think this will work out the way I'm thinking it will. Okay. If you like turn-based, I would absolutely recommend Dragon Quest series. It is my most beloved game series, and though the battle system is nowhere near as sophisticated as Shin Megami, etc., it is just so charming. The latest one, Dragon Quest XI 11, is probably the best entry for new players. The games are not linked except for the first 3, so you don't need to play in order. I've actually been wanting to get into that series for such a long time. So many times I've been into my local game store and just looked at that game, like the cover of it. It looks so good. I know I will probably end up liking it, yeah. But I have just never had, you know what I mean, like never had the opportunity where I'm just like, okay, this is going to be it. Going to grab this one, and we're just going to sit down and play it. So that has always been kind of my White Buffalo series. It's just been right there. You know, just looking at it, you know, never touching it, just admiring it. So, that sounds like 11. I appreciate the recommendation right there. 11 sounds like a really good one. I think I was looking at 8 back in the day. I had a chance to start with 8, and it looked really good too. So, if you have any personal favorites or anything like that, would love to hear that. 11's going to definitely be one of the ones that I check out. 8 will probably be on that list too. It is the godfather of the whole genre when you play it. It is unmistakable in its influence on pretty much all JRPGs. Yeah, because I remember when I remember the meme going around too when Palmon or Pal World came out. Palmon might as well be Palmon, but when Pal World came out, people were saying, oh, you know, this is copied off Pokemon and all that. And they're like, well, actually, Pokemon was copying off Dragon Quest back in the day. And, like, it's like, yeah, all these games right here are all pretty much, like, using that same formula. Yeah, you can definitely feel it. And Shin Megami goes around. I think Dragon Quest was maybe the 80s. Shin Megami not too long after that. So, I mean, both of these rivals, basically, these competing series in the genres, we're sharing a lot of the same kind of influences there as well, taking from the Godfather there, you know. Hey, if successful formula works, it works, right? You know, why try reinventing the wheel? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and guard here with Aspara. This should work out exactly how I think it is, except for maybe Aspara is getting fucking slammed, but basically what she's going to do is her big health spurt, and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed here. Okay, good. Everybody guard and resisted. Oh, perfect. That could not have went any better right there. That could not have went any better. Let's go ahead, just slow and steady. We're about to get her into the red. Slow and steady. Just keep targeting this weakness. I'm not even going to use critical slash right here. I'm actually just going to charge. I want B coordinate. Literally, the charge, the focus, strength attack. I mean, you can't get any more bread and butter than that. Let's see here. Media, big time. We're going to have to media here. Need health. We're going to survive what's coming next. Almost went MC to guard. We'll see here. Alright. This is going to be the big one. All or nothing. Oh! And we hit! Oh, that was good. That one felt good. I'm not going to lie. That one felt good. Oh, man. That was... Wow. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It's either going to be the high before the fucking letdown or this is it. We're at the top of the roller coaster now. Let's see what happens. Oh, Raccoonda. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, she had one more up her sleeve, bros. She had one more up her sleeve. That was nasty what she just tried to do right there. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. As the great Robert Plant once said in the mighty Led Zeppelin, "Yo time is gonna come." And also, do not ask for whom the bell tolls, for it tolls for thee. Let's go. That's how we do it. Alright, personal faves. Dragon Quest 5, 3, 8, but 11 would probably be the most polished and is an homage to the whole series itself. Alright. So start with 11. And 8 did get a mention. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, was it 7 or 8? One of those two were really good. 3 and 5. Okay. No 1 up there? Alright, you're strong. I must say, I've taken quite the steps. A promise is a promise. As a victor, you've earned it. Alright, sweet. Yo, my character has an outfit like hers too in our Phantasy Star universe. There, everything should be fine now. The curse has been lifted entirely. Okay. Now then, I think it's time I return home. Now, you're coming with me. I greatly enjoyed our time together, mysterious demon. Thank you, mysterious goddess. Should you ever end up desiring my power, you need simply call on me. Let's go! As long as it's for you, I'd be more than happy to help anytime. That's very nice. I'll see you later. See what beating people up get you. Respect. And that's what the world's missing. Alright, so we got a new fusion right here. Megami, Anahita. Ana heating up. That's what's going on over here. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. We're going to go ahead and save on that. Literally, this whole episode has just been dedicated to this one mission. This whole episode has been dedicated... What? There's a Memon over there. This whole episode is now dedicated to finding how to get this Memon. Memon, get back here. What are you doing over there? Alright, so... Oh. Oh? Oh? Yes. You can't swim in this game. 1 and 2 are probably best played with 3 as a trio, though. They really show their age. Yeah, that's like Final Fantasy. I cannot play the first Final Fantasy games, even though they're classics. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 are just, man, really showing their age. 7, though, yeah, we can get back into 7. That's pretty easy. Pick up and play. It's like an old friend coming over. Like, Cloud, you're always welcome here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and return to the pillar. And spend the spoils of our riches. But first, actually, hold on. Let's go meet our mermaid friend here. Let her know everything's okay with her mermaid tribe. Alright, just had to check that. I actually have that up there, and now we can go back to another series. It's really good if you haven't played it. That I will recommend for you to check out is the Tales series. I don't know if you have ever played like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Berseria. I think that's one of the more recent ones. Tales of the Abyss, that was GBA. They've had a crap ton of games over the years. That's a really good series right there as well. Highly recommend this just for it. Sounds like you really like story games and JRPGs, so I would if you like stories. And they have I wouldn't say they're a JRPG. They're a lot more like an RPG because of the combat system. Maybe the earlier games where it wasn't so free roam combat, but definitely recommend if you like story-based games. They're just really great, memorable characters that like you can really connect with. And a game that really just kind of, a series that sticks with you, you know what I mean? Just like Dragon Quest. This kind of something you always think back on like, man, that was a good game, you know? I'm glad I played that. Not that I can say anything about Dragon Quest, I haven't played that one, but I can say about Tales and, and Shin Megami. It's like an old friend. Always welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and get our strength up here to 20. This is like the equivalent. If I could use an analogy here, this is like the equivalent of Dragon Quest 11. This is like the culmination of everything. 3, the one I played earlier, was their first like take on a 3D game, going from 2D to 3D. 4 improved more on that, and this latest one is even more of a step ahead into the future on this one. I'm just so amazed. There's so many really great smooth animations. I'm not even like, oh, let's go actually get to the main story here, because I feel like I'm not even really doing this game justice right now in this playthrough. As exciting as that one side quest was, let's go ahead and actually do some really cool animation stuff. So this is the World of Shadows. This is where you can form your demons and everything. This is Sophia. We love Sophia. She's like the herald. You know, they always have like the herald in the World of Shadows. And then 3, it was the old man. Go ahead and register everybody.
Are you registered?
Just so smooth. The UI is so smooth. Everything's just so smooth and polished on this game. I really enjoy it. And again, kind of going back to that analogy on Dragon Quest 11, this is like where they combine a lot of those old, you know, things that worked with old mechanics, and also some updated mechanics, some quality of life / maybe balance adjustments, and then really kind of streamlining certain features. I have heard of them, but never played them. We'll definitely check out. When I saw you play through, I thought that was really good, too. I can imagine it was really, yeah, for its time, for sure. A little dated, for sure, but for its time, just, yeah, really impressive. I mean, I could imagine, you know, as a kid sitting there playing it on PlayStation 2, being like, oh my god, this is the most realistic stuff ever. How did they do it, you know? But this one, even more so, just another upgrade on the previous ones. Kind of looking through here, make sure there's nothing that I want to grab if I'm going to save my 155 or not. Some of these things are literally just quality of life, like improvements put into a skill that you can buy. Like, if auto battle is active, when a full ally reaches low HP or is incapacitated, it stops for you. What? That's a skill? All allies will slightly recover HP and MP if Magasuchi gauge is full at the start of the turn. That's actually really good right there. But I'm not going to quite buy it yet. This one I'm actually going to get, though.
You wish to learn.
Grab that one. I'm saving up for physical mastery, so I'll save that for my Cosmos skills. Divine Garrison. Going back to what I was talking about with...
Return.
Go ahead and heal those. Anyways, going back to what I was talking about with Tails. I would probably recommend starting with either Vesperia or the Symphonia remaster. There's the newest one. I'm trying to think. Give me a second. They have a newer one coming out, but the newest one that I have is I can't even tell you the name of it. Gosh. Tales of gosh, I'm not even remember. Anyways, the newest one that I got for PS4, it's alright, but they took out some of the features. It's a little too streamlined. I want to say Tales of the Abyss, but that's not it, because that's the one that was on Grand Theft Auto, GBA, Game Boy Advance. There was another one, Tales. It starts with an A. It just slips my mind here at the moment. I'm sure it'll come to me. Alright, let's go ahead and try the main story here. Alright, so I'm in the city here. I have not really went through this city. I'm going to kind of speed up a little bit. This game really makes you take your time, though, and have to... Like, you saw that last battle was just level 17, just for that a side quest. Literally level 17 for a side quest. My MC's level 16. He's almost at 17, but he's still got some farming to do. So, I don't want to get too far into the main story to the point where I am under-leveled, but a good check is going to be coming up here with a... Guixing, I want to say. Guixian. One of the demons. Looks like there's a cube up there, but I'm going to have to go up the bridge right here. That's going to be on this side, probably. Yeah. I remember this part. This is so fun. This part's so fun. There's going to be something that wants to whoop my ass up there. Not looking forward to it. Vesperia, Symphonia Remaster. Berseria is a good one, too. Tales of Berseria. That's... like two, not super recent, but the one before the most recent. Those would be my three. Symphonia, Vesperia, and Berseria. Berseria. Oh, nice. And we got a quest over here with New. Hello, New. Oh, wait, you're not New. Who are you? Who are you? I know who you are. Nozuchi. I am Nozuchi, wisest of all demons, be it tomes from India or from China. I've read them all. But I've never heard a demon like you. No secrets I've learned, please. Sure, I think not. Let's see how much you know of the teachings of Buddha. I'll test how much you know from the ways of Buddhism. You just answer my questions if you can. Okay, I know literally nothing about the tenets of Buddhism. So, this will be fun. Here's a riddle. I puzzled over it for 3 days. You try solving it. The path you have walked has ended. What path do you take? Return. The new path that opens up. An empty path. Alright, hold on. I gotta consort Google real quick. Alright, chat, what do you think? The path you have walked has ended. What path do you take to return? What do you think in the chat below? The path you have walked has ended. What path do you take to return? Is it a well-walked path? An empty path? Or a wanderer's path? We'll give it a couple seconds here. I'm gonna say an empty path, like the path you have taken, it's come to an end. Do you go back? Well, I kind of think like going back would be like returning to your old ways. What if I don't want to return to my old ways? What if I've been walking down this path to escape, from that point? So, I want to take the path, the new path that opens up, you know, the empty path. The well-walked path, that's just not for me. Nor is the Wanderer's path, so I'm going to try the empty path. Oh, let's go! I am one with the Buddha. I seriously didn't know that. I just worked through that. That's just me, man. That's just me. I'm all about the Buddha. Didn't even know it. But anyone could figure that out. Okay, Mr. Hairy Man. You look like a hairy, literally a hairy testicle. I don't even want to hear it. All right, rest assured, the next question will be much more harder. All right, so let's do another one. My next question should settle this. I ponder over this next question for a month. There's no way you can figure it out. The stupa towers overhead, on a hill of green, spirits frolic, with Sheba never touching ground. Find the place this poem speaks of. Bring me the Sangaku beads that rest there. It's Sheba. Okay, it's somewhere in Sheba then. Which is going to be somewhere else there down the line. Okay. So, nice. Go ahead and head back and start on the actual main quest here.
Here you go.
Yo, this place looks so different. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You ain't getting me. They changed up the design of this so much. I do not remember this looking like this. Alright, I'm going to go right over here real quick just exploring. There is a point of interest over here. Up here if I can platform, because platforming is apparently a thing in this game. There we go. Okay. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, wait, are you kidding me? There was a... Whatever. We're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Okay, so here we are up here. Go up here. Go up here, up here, up here. Of course there's gotta be some up here, right? Why would we be going all the way up here if there was nothing? Nothing! Anything over here? Nope, just some people having a campfire. Nothing out of the usual here. Alright, let's go ahead and run back. Just kind of checking around for Memon real quick. Oh shit! That's the big boy. That's the big boy. I will fight him in a sec. I actually think I could take him on. He shouldn't be too bad. Speaking of the Switch 2, when are they gonna bring a new Smash game for it? That's what I want to know. All right, let's get our bird out. Alright, so here I'm just going to kind of exploit their weakness right there, just hitting the Bufu attack. We'll go ahead and Mudu the rest of these ones down. I believe they're weak to wind, if I remember correctly. The Mazan will actually take them out. Oh, they're not weak to wind anymore. Fire, maybe? Oh, no, they're weak to fire. They do wind damage. They're weak to fire. Doi. I'm gonna pretend that I actually know how to play this series and know what demon's weak to what. Alright, so looks like we have one more quest. I'm gonna go try to pick this last one up. It's gonna be up. Actually, no. On here. Let's go ahead and move real quick to the point of interest, which is gonna be the quest marker, and then we'll come back to the city here another time. All right, here we are. We are looking for an angel. That would be the angel we were looking for. Literally just dropped down. I'm what? I'm what? Oh my god.
Truly the best an angel could do. Oh, quite rare to see a human in these parts.
Oh my gosh, who is this queen?
How fortunate we should meet.
And why is she so
Allow me
caked
to
up?
guide you to a most sacred place.
That's cake for days. Oh, boss battle? Downloading. Yo, what? This is the end of the world?
Where are we?
End of the universe? Definitely end of the universe. She's got freaking the Frieza death ball up there.
This is the sacred home where the Kadishtu offer up prayers to our god.
I mean, it's not disco ball, but it's
The
a ball.
most hallowed resting place of the mother. The
Why are-
primordial chaos who shall one day awaken again.
Why do all these... Oh, so it's an incubator. Namaste. Being a Buddhist.
Rejoice and be glad, servants of the horned god. For this day, you have the honor of being a sacrifice to Mother. I, Nama of the Kadishtu, command you. Now wail and lament. Your anguish shall become the Magatsuhi that I seek.
Are you kidding me? This is the final boss. Like, you want me to fight her? I am not ready for this. I feel like I just wasted that because it's not going to do any damage to her. This is a story fight. I'm assuming. Because she looks way too confident right now. Level 18. That's not too bad. Okay, she's damageable. Doesn't say anything about anything else about her, but she at least can take damage.
Let's go.
I'm not impressed with it. If I have one critique about this game, the sound design is so soft right here. It's making me soft. Like, what the fuck? I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling that. Like, the sound, people really underestimate how important good sound design is to a game. and how much it takes any game. You take any game like Final Fantasy, you take any game that has like a big orchestral soundtrack that you see them playing, like even Persona, you see the like orchestras playing them in Japan. They got the visual audio going on in the background. Like, that shit moves you. Like, you feel that shit. There's a reason they're hiring orchestras to play this shit. Game design with a good soundtrack and audio design behind it takes a game from alright to a fucking experience that immerses you into it, makes you just so captivated and want to do these fights. This boss battle music, I'm sorry, it sucks. It's so soft. Where's the great sound design? You didn't even need... I've heard like 4 different battle themes. I've heard bosses with their own different themes. Literally, Shin Megami 3 was able to achieve so much with just one good battle song. One good one. That's all you need. Like, you know what you're doing. Get a good one. Get one that captures the feeling and emotion. What is this? Is this her character theme? Like, I don't feel the quirkiness. I feel kind of dark, but I don't feel like this really brings out this first encounter with the Nama character. Shin Megami, do better. Hire me. I have my business card. Hit me up, Jigoku Gaming Channel. Please, somebody get this to him. Alright. With that being said, let's go ahead and finish this off here. Or we're going to get finished off. Either way, someone's getting finished here. And with these misses, it might just be me. Yep, capitulate to pleasure, +7. That's good. Oh my god. Is this goon? What in the goon shit is this? Oh my god, I'm gooning right now. My whole party's gooning. Oh no. They're they're simping. We're not straight to the goon level yet. They're simping though. God. Alright, here we go. Get these fucking simps out of my sight. It's gonna be a blast. Oh my gosh. I mean, was it necessary for her to slowly rub her hand up her thigh like that and smack her ass? That was very drawn out to a point. Alright, so I have the block, like, the team to stop her, which is really great. But not being able to break out of this bullshit is not great. Thank you, somebody recovered. They're all here on their goon shit out here, man. Now, if I had Patra, Asparis with Patra would be really good right now. But she's weak to dark. So not going to be super duper. Yo, how did all my demons recover, but the MC didn't? Come on now, MC. Alright, let's get Yuki out here. See what Yuki can do. Nice. Literally everyone resists dark, yo. Like, what are you doing? Alright, so this looks like it's going to be a little bit better than I thought it was. For the time being. Still early. Still early. Yeah, we'll get that out. Still early. Wait, hold on. Is she weak to what? Hold on. Is she weak to what? Weak to a... Yo, she's weak to physical? Yo, there's actually people weak to physical in this game? Let's go. Here I was thinking she didn't want to be smacked around. This just changed everything. All right, I'm just staying on the attack. Oh, 8 MP, you're kidding me. Alright, it's a debuff. Everyone's gangster till Demon Boss Lady wants to turn you into a Magatsuki crystal. Oh god, not again. God, the cake, it's too strong. The cake is too strong. The cake is a lie. Oh no, not again. The cake, it got me. Bruh, do not heal her. Block. I mean, that was certainly a decision. Yo, what's going on, Yasha guy? Good to see ya. How you doing? All right, here we are, fighting the boss lady here. If you just joined us, who is this? Nama? Yeah, Nama. And right now she's got us right smack dab where she wants us. And that is simping real hard and healing her. We got some attacks in. Hopefully, this should give my people enough time to actually like get out of her juju. But unfortunately, only one of them just got out now. Blindly plays long. Yo, what's going on? Lewis Cypher. Pretty good as far as getting free food in a rehab center goes. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least it's free food, right? Hopefully it's decent. The spaghetti or the ice cream. You can't go wrong with like a vanilla ice cream or something. Alright. Man, they're still charmed. Literally, the last one took like no time at all to get uncharmed. And here we are, like... okay, some have recovered. That did a recovery. I'm not really too concerned because she keeps targeting B-Corn with Mudo. I wasn't going to use any blonde stereotypes on stream, but you know what they say about blondes. They don't make the best decisions sometimes. We'll leave it at that. Just like freaking literally Leah giving 3 heals, 150 HP to good girl here. And that missed. Yikes. Die. No. I'm surprised this is the first demon that I've faced that isn't weak, or that is weak to physical skills. Like, what is you doing? And how could that angel literally not... Oh god, not again. Stop, no. Oh god, the cake. It's too strong. And here we go. Once again, captured in the middle. Ooh! Ooh, she missed! She missed! Yo, she missed! Okay, so... this is the first time she's done that Magasuhi thing, so I'm guessing this is going to be the big move. I'm guessing this is going to be the big one right here. I have not seen her do her... she's just been moodoing so far, so I'm guessing this is going to be something crazy, and we're gonna end the fight right here, right? 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 Yes. We're gonna say yes. Alright, at least 3 of them could heal. Yeah, good luck, Yoko. That's all I can say. Mamudo. Okay. Nope. No, not the. Oh, okay. I was saying. I'm like, it has to be. Okay, she has us charmed. Literally, that has to be the big move. Literally, that's what our recent boss battle just did for a side quest. All she did, she literally would use the Magasuhi, collect it, and then she'd use Hellish Spurt, and just like that was the big attack, you know, the big cannon attack. So that works out for us. Unfortunately, I have a full Magasuhi bar, but everybody is charmed, so that's not gonna be too good right there. I'm tired of you healing this queen, so let's just go ahead and come on, man. I might have to heal Yoko. I think she we'll see if this goes through. Yeah. That's alright. I'm just trying to play the RNG right there. No big deal. Go ahead and we'll just heal her with a bead. I'm not too concerned, really. After seeing all of her moveset, I mean, this should be pretty easy. Oh my god. As soon as I say that, she's just spamming her ass. She's sitting here shaking this thing up and down on the fucking arena. And we are just helpless to it, apparently. All right. It's going to be a gamble, but I'm gonna use my Magasui. Let's go ahead and do it. It's a gamble, but I think this is going to be a gamble that pays off. Oh, love Armasa. Such a yes. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Exactly what I wanted to see. Where's attacking? Like, this is just literally the attack battle. I could put this on auto battle right now, probably. Oh, come on, B-Corn, bruh. Come on. You can't. B-Corn. Come on now. Come on, B-Corn. Come on. Maybe on the next one. Special attack, OnlyFans gifting. Yes. That is literally, she's like, you know what? What if we took that and made it just an attack? Oh my gosh. B-Corn's over here. He's simped out right now. He's simped out. He's like, oh my god. The OnlyFans attack got me. Man. Oh man. Well, she's in the red. Life drain. Okay. That was a choice. Alright, so let's do a little bit of analysis while this is kind of going down on why she's so hard countered right now. I literally have everybody, even the MC, he had an essence that negates dark attacks, and she really thought, this is why you don't ever make a demon. This is why when you see me make my demons, I always do like 2 or 3 different elements. You never want to be one single element, because you switch the counter to it. Like, what are you going to do? Like, you just have a one-dimensional offense right there. If you have a one-dimensional offense, you're done for. I mean, why even show up? This was literally just to show off this big booty queen right here, to get my evolutionary male glands going, and get my brain fogged up. It was a psychological battle. This was a psychological battle. I was sitting here thinking we were going to get some big, bad boss that was going to completely destroy us. And all she did was come out here and shake her ass a couple times, get us to simp for it. But we came to our senses. And now we're canceling our OnlyFans subscriptions. Let's do it. We're hitting the cancel button all together. I'm out of MP. I'm literally out of MP. I'm just gonna auto battle. I'm literally, like, I'm just clicking here, but I'm just doing literally auto attacks. Man, I like a fight like this. Honestly, I like a fight like this. This reminds me of like a really long, drawn out, like tooth and nail fight. She just got completely shut down, and we were able to smack her around enough. Is there one more big attack up your sleeve? No? No, just life drain? Okay, I think we got this. No big attacks? Alright. Do the honors. Oh my gosh, he's still not down. Please? Bro, B-Corn! Is your brain rot right now? That's crazy! Someone send help. My boy B-Corn's lost in the sauce. Someone send help. B-Corn, we did it. Not thanks to your help. You fucking... B-Corn, we need to have a talk after this. Alright, we need to have a talk. Just because some big booty demon with the big bobas comes up here shaking them,
just who are
you gotta keep locked in.
powers far greater than that of ordinary humans. Regrettably, I am unable to offer you intrigue.
Yo, what the fuck?
So I suppose
Yo, did you see? I just saw that on her hips. Like, did she have a robot leg? What? Is she like? Is she Krasu? Is that Krasu right there? Is this the Krasu OP I keep hearing about? What the fuck? Yeah, she's a robot. Oh, okay, I see. She is a robot. She's like a what are the things? Dwidmer. She's like a Dwidmer. I'm guessing they're saving the big hitters for Xmas and New Year's. Yeah, big time. Yo, what? Yo, we got Suicide Girls.
So we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
Damn, remember when that was a thing? Remember when that was a phase?
It looks like we made it back. Who in the world was that demon?
Alright. Yeah, who was that? And who were her sisters, too? And where did you come from? And why aren't you wearing any pants?
I felt the presence of a powerful demon. What transpired here?
We were attacked, and we defended ourselves. That's all.
I see.
Alright, so here is the angel. Of course, he watching from a distance like, nah, I ain't getting caught up in that. Probably had the binoculars.
We didn't.
He's like, damn, I saw that booty from out here. What happened? We didn't do it for you, so there's no need to thank us.
Any happenstance which benefits the preservation of order is cause for celebration.
So basically, if I remember back, this is about where I got to in my vanilla playthrough before I ended up dropping it for Vengeance. And if I remember correctly on the vanilla one, this is where they...
Do you know of the Tokyo Diet?
Yeah, this is where they let us go to the diet building. But it's a little bit different. I'm trying to think... I'm trying to think how you get the Bethel Stronghold on the original one right there, because you don't do that big battle right there. That's all new Vengeance story right there. So finally got my first identifiable like just touch of the Vengeance story right there. I don't remember any of that in the yeah, definitely, especially not the sisters.
Now.
But I do remember this part. I remember the angel coming in, giving you the go ahead there and hit Bethel. And that's going to be the angel's trail. So I guess that was the same angel. All right. So anyways, I think that's going to be a good spot. We're about hour 45 in. This is going to be a good spot to wrap up for this stream here today. Hey, thanks for watching in. Be sure to check out the rest of the streams, as well as anything that you might have missed at our Jigoku Gaming channel on Twitch, on YouTube, wherever you might find our stuff there, and follow us on social. Hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 200. So hey, we'll see you later. Take care.